Hello everyone, it's Pavilion-er here. Welcome to a brand new series of Transport Fever 2 Campuses and Airports. This is a custom-made map for Transport Fever 2 and it's called Campuses and Airports because it includes 6 of the best universities in UK, which is Cambridge, Oxford, Imperial, University College London, London School of Economics and Birmingham, and 6 of the busiest airports in UK, which is Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted, Luton, London City and Birmingham. This is a megalomaniac-sized map, and it's about 1:8 when projected to the real-life map. I'm going to try to recreate the railway throughout the map area. However, I will definitely do some simplifications, and some switches or even whole railway yard could not be built due to area constraints. And the inner suburban commuter lines of London, they have too many stations, like 1 station per 800 meters, which I can't build them all, to be fair. By the way, I'm going to recreate the railway of the area as of 2019 and 2020. Although I started the game in 1900, I don't really want to recreate a 1900 railway network and trying to modernize it. I'm going to run steam trains because it's 1990 to be fair, but I will change trains quite frequently. Also, this series will focus on recreation, not making money, so I'm going to turn on no cost because, well, to be fair, I'm basically playing it as a railway sandbox. Now, before the start of the game, I want to look at the Google map of what we are going to build today, because, well, to be fair, not everyone knows British Rail that well. So now we are looking at Cambridge railway station, which I'm going to build today. This is quite an interesting station because it's almost impossible to build in Transport Fever 1, but it's completely buildable in Transport Fever 2 because of its very high modularity. And also the north and south end of the station aren't that complicated, to be fair. Like London King's Cross has many dive unders or tunnels or a lot of stuff like that, but Cambridge is basically a combination of switches. And also in the center of Cambridge station there is a diamond crossing, and also you can see that there's 3 tracks between the 2 major platforms of Cambridge station, which, well, it's almost impossible. Well, the diamond and 3 tracks are impossible in Transport Fever 1, but it's very easy in Transport Fever 2. And yeah, and I'm also going to use this tool, the Raildar, so I could show you the junctions and the switches and all the platforms. Also, it basically updates real-time train data, like this Cambridge to Brighton, the Thameslink service. So yeah, and in the eastern side there's like tracks, but there's also a yard on the eastern side and also a yard on the northern side. I'm going to build a track on the eastern side, and also that depot, but I'm not going to build those 2 yards because it's basically useless and in Transport Fever 1. And now let's start the game. Then there will be 20 minutes long time lapse. Today we are building 4 stations: Cambridge North, Cambridge, Shelford and Folkestone. In fact, the majority of the time in the time lapse will be me building switches, and there's not much to say. I may change the style next episode though. Well, this time lapse ends at the 25 minutes and 8 second mark, so, well, if you don't really like the time lapse, go to that timestamp. I'm not going to judge you or something. So yeah, let's let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy me building the railway around Cambridge. Okay, so now we have finished constructing all the stations. We have built Cambridge, Cambridge North, and Foxton and the Barrington Quarry and the Shelford railway station. Well, the name of the town is called Great Shelford, but whatever. Well, the station is called Shelford, so yeah. And now we are setting up the lines. We are going to add 2 switches, the temporary switches, the temporary, before the Shelford and Foxton stations for the trains to turn around. It's in this episode only. We are going to lengthen the tracks of the Cambridge line and the West Anglia main line in next episode. So for the services, we are going to replicate the real life services. We have forgot the signal. We have downloaded the UK semaphore path signal, which is, well, basically British stuff, and it will make the train go on the left side of the track, which is what UK does. The first service is from King's Lane to London King's Cross. It's the express service, which basically runs very fast, runs non-stop from Cambridge to King's Cross. The train will be terminating at Cambridge North at the moment, so towards King's Cross it will stop at the upper platform, and the return direction it will be at platform 7. Well, we would allow that. I don't know if it does that in real life, but we'll allow that now. If it doesn't, so well, just point out. Oh, the color of the line. We are going to change it to the Great Northern color. It will be like slightly purple, slightly deeper purple, to be fair. The second service will be Cambridge to London King's Cross Express. It terminates at Cambridge and does not go further to King's Lane. It will usually stop at platform 8, and now it only goes between Cambridge and Foxton. Okay, alright. And now it's the Thameslink service from Cambridge to King's Cross. It's the slow train. It will be the slowest service. It calls at the most number of stations on the line. Well, there's no way to show more text, which is quite unfortunate. I hope other games will fix that. And now let's change the color to that purplish thingy. We are going to delete London from the names to keep the names shorter. Well, this one usually stopped at the bay platform, like towards the south, so it will be either platform 2 or 3. So we are going to put at platform 1, which is equivalent to platform 2 in real life. We are going to put up a double way signal here. It's a mainline exit. Mainline entry. Sorry, mainline entry signal. No. Yeah, it goes through that diamond in the south, no problem. And one more line. I wrote it at Liverpool Street now, but to be honest, it's from Cambridge to Brighton. I changed it later. Yes, I'm changing it right now. Yeah, it's a Thameslink service. It's not express, it's fast. It stops at quite a few stations on the way to London Euston, St Pancras Underground. It will start at platform 8, which is the outside platform. And one more line. It will be from the Greater Anglia service from Cambridge to Liverpool Street. It's the fast service. It will start at platform 4. It's Greater Anglia. No, we are going to write the operator name before the name of the route. This is Thameslink TL. And this is Greater Anglia GA, Cambridge to Liverpool Street. It's a fast train, which, well, it's not express. It'll be white, as Greater Anglia is white. Yeah, it goes the right way. And one more line, it'll be from Cambridge to Liverpool Street, but it's the stopping service. It stops at every single station on the West Anglia main line. It will depart from a bay platform. Or is it? No, it won't depart from bay platform. It will stop at the same platform as the express. Then one more line. It'll be from the cross-country service between Stansted Airport and Birmingham New Street. It will be the cross-country color, which is the reddish brown. It will start at Shelford, goes to Cambridge, and then goes to Cambridge North. And the platform of the Great Northern Service is quite wrong. It will only be on platform 2. The platform 1 is only for exiting, not for stopping. And also there is a weird zigzag on the track. That line will stop at platform 7 on the way back. No, wrong direction. Yes, now it's correct. And also, it returns to Cambridge on platform 4, which is the northern platform. Wait, no, it's on the way to Birmingham. Wrong way. And one more Greater Anglia service it's from Cambridge to Stansted Airport. Cambridge to Stansted Airport, it's like twice an hour, one by Greater Anglia and one by cross country. It will depart at the Bay platform, which is platform 3. Okay. And that is all the Greater Anglia services departing south of Cambridge. And there are some Greater Anglia services to the north of Cambridge. This one goes from Cambridge to Norwich. It will also be white, the Greater Anglia color. It will also stop at Cambridge North. And it departs at the Bay platform towards north at Cambridge, which is correct. And now the Ipswich train could not be opened because it's a dead end to the east of Cambridge. I'm going to link it to Newmarket. And the line is done. Let's do some trains. So now it's basically Railway Mania era where it has a lot of companies. Cambridge has Great Eastern Railway, Great Northern Railway, and London and North Western Railways. It's mainly served by these 3 railways. However, we lack a lot of trains, to be fair. We select Steam, and this A3-5, it is very similar to a Great Eastern Railway train. It was made in 1910 though, so it's not entirely accurate. So but whatever, it's the best option. So the Great Eastern services will be run by the A3-5s. And for the main line, we will choose the 8-wheeler wagons, and for the branch lines, we will select 6-wheeler wagons. We are going to give them four cars because we don't have that kind of demand right now. There's like only 4 stops on the whole network. We are going to buy 3 trains for all the Greater Anglia mainline services. The first one will go to Liverpool Fast Train, and the second will go to Liverpool Stopping Train, and the third one will go to the Stansted Airport train. And now the trains are rolling out. What a beauty! And we are going to give the Great Northern trains. No, not Great Northern, Greater Anglia train. It will be the stopping trains, which is the Greater Anglia going to Norwich. It will have 4 small coaches. And before we start putting the Great Northern trains onto the main line, we are going to construct a truck line for the brick services going to the industrial area in Cambridge. We are going to have a unloading dock on the east side of Cambridge railway station. By the way, I have left-hand drive mod active because, well, this is a Great Britain map, so left-hand drive mod have to be active to realistically recreate the network. And we are going to place a road depot in the east side of the industrial region, which is to the east of Cambridge. Then a new line. It's from the brickworks to the stop. It shows that it goes incorrectly, but after we place those buses on, it goes correctly. It goes on the left side of the. It goes on the left side of the road. I think it's like a problem caused by the urban game system. We're going to buy those steam stuffs. We're going to buy 5 of them. Set it onto line 1, which is our bricks delivery. Cambridge Brick Delivery. Very accurate name. See, it goes on the left-hand side of the road, which is not what the line indicates. and the railway is pretty jammed up. And now the Greater Anglia trains are all out of the depot. We are going to place Great Northern trains onto the main line. So the Great Northern Railway, well, we don't have corresponding trains, but we're still going to use the Midland Railway things. To be fair, there's another 440 train on the Great Northern Railway, so yeah. We're also going to use a different coach, the built-in 6-wheeler. And we are going to place 5 of them because this car is shorter. We are going to buy 4 trains for Great Northern and Thames Lake. This one, yeah. And now everyone has a train. Brilliant. And now we have already placed all the passenger services. Now this is the freight line going from Barrington Quarry to Cambridge Railway Station, the depot. Sorry, the freight station at Cambridge North. And yeah, it goes on the outside route of Cambridge, which is quite reasonable behavior. But it goes on the 3rd track, which is not really necessary. We're going to add a waypoint. Actually, we're going to add a signal for it. A signal on the north side of the station. Nope, wrong direction. We're going to fix direction nonetheless, to be fair. And we add the signal onto the line. No problem. And from Barrington Quarry to Cambridge North, we would like to go through this platform. From here. Okay, so no problem here. We're going to set up a freight train onto the line. We're going to use the more powerful train, which is A3/5. We're going to put on those gondola, which is for stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's no longer than 150 meters. Perfect. Put it onto line 1, which is our stone line. Huh. Passenger stop could not be used by cargo vehicles. That's not right. Did we put a passenger station on somewhere? Oh shoot. No. No way. Then a freight station here. Why there's no connection? That's weird. We're definitely going to configure the station house, the freight station house. Nice, it connects. Perfect. Let's rework the south entrance, shall we? Get in. And now the freight line is perfectly normal again. Oh, an achievement. Nice. Oh, and it should be bi-directional, going around Foxton Station. So signals. And it goes correctly. And now here is the time for a POV, which is the freight train from Barrington Quarry to Cambridge Railway Station and back. So let's begin.